And on the hill today, Blake Snell. Ready to go now, Bobby Witt Jr. now at the plate.
The shortstop, number 7, Bobby Witt Jr.
Ripped to third and caught. One pitch and one out.
Second, the right fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
That's hard hit on the line. And there's 2 away. Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Ball down.
Two down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He muscles that one out of here. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Late swing, foul to the left.
Ball, that's outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Now pitching for
Evan Phillips will take over here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Cedar Rafaela now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Out towards right center field. And that is that. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And today's starter, Logan Webb. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
The center fielder, number 44, Andy Pajes.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Going back on this one. Leaping, and it's gone. He'll take a trot around the bases.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Freddie Freeman in the box now. No balls and a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Tied up here in the early going.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Up the middle. Throw to first in time. And a big swing and a miss. Ball one there.
That's inside.
So now 1-2. Got him. That's the third. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Alex Vesia.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hit. Coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Swings over the top of that one.
We got time.
And before the 0-1, he asks for time. The 0-1. Swing and a foul out of play.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Fastball for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. In the air to left center. Pajes gets under it. Brings it in. 2 down. And now Ernie Clement.
Ernie Clement.
First pitch swinging. Now time called at the plate. And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Ball 1.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Bottom half of inning number 2. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts.
Ball. That's down. That's a ball.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Sliced hard but foul. Jackknifes out of the way. Caught him looking for the K. And fouled off. 0-1 down. Outside with a breaking ball. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Will Smith to the plate. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Comes up empty. And he couldn't hold back. He's run. So they turn to their closer, Edwin Diaz.
Edwin Diaz.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. One up, one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1.
Nope.
Swing and a miss.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Ball inside.
Line drive, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. This is Corbin Carroll. 0 for 1 so far. The kick and the pitch. Runner
That hit him.
goes.
He's got
Look
first.
out. That fastball drilled him. Runners on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. Double steal. In the air, right field. Tucker settles under this one. Brings it in. Runners tag up from second and third. To the plate. Save. They take the lead. It's 2-1. And here comes Yordan Alvarez for a critical at bat. Ground ball up the middle. Bats up with it. Not in time.
Safe,
He's safe. No question about this one. It's out of here. A laser to left. And they add to their lead. It's 5-1. So up next, Drake Baldwin. Ripped towards third. In plenty of time to first. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Set for the bottom of the third. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike two. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Stays alive. Next offering is down low.
That's out.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Back to the top of the order. Andy Pop. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Save. Hernandez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. In the air, right field. Carroll settles under it. And there's 2 away. On the ground to third. Fires over to Guerrero. And that wraps it up for this afternoon. 5-1 is
Brandon Sproat gets the nod in this conquest matchup. Anything can happen in a 3-inning baseball game. You know, the more I think about it, this mode is kind of crazy. Bobby Witt Jr. leads things off, and here we go from American Family Field.
Bobby Witt Jr.
First pitch of this conquest matchup is in there for a strike. Fly ball to center. Freeland drifting under it. Squeezes it. That's out number 1. Here's the gifted one, Corbin Carroll. He can solve a Rubik's Cube in less than 45 seconds. Does it as a focus exercise. Carroll waits. Swung on and hit hard for a base hit. Good piece of hitting there, and now they have a base runner. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. at the dish with a runner on first. Runner on the go. Throw bounces in, and he's safe. Vladdy Jr. ready. Runner takes off one more time. Tag safe. Stolen base. Giants with a runner in scoring position. Make them come to you. Hits it on the ground to short. The throw home. In there, he scores.
Safe.
Pickoff attempt. He scrambles back. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes for second.
Nope, that's down.
Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with a stolen base. The pitch. Swung on, and a drive by Alvarez. Headed back. It's caught on the track, and the runner will tag. And up to third safely with 2 gone. Jojo Romero comes in the game out of the bullpen. He'll be dealing with a runner on third from the start. Sedan Rafaela steps in looking to make an impact against the reliever. Starting on the front foot. In the air to right. Badu really going for it. And that's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2. Run it back. One more time. Steps out of the box. In the dirt, blocked. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Logan Webb gets the start for the visitors. Your best weapon here is strike 1. It opens up the rest of your pitches. Got to be able to give him everything in this one. Bryce Terang leads off the bottom of the first.
The second baseman, number 2, Bryce Terang.
Cutter connects. And that drops foul. The 0-1. Webb gets the swinging strike. And they start the frame with the strikeout. And now, Sal Freeland. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and it's 0-2. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. And now it's Jackson Churia. Big dog. Two strikes and no balls. Got him. An immaculate inning. Time for the fan cam. Don't get dizzy.
Now pitching for the
So they
Brewers,
turn to the righty out of the
number
pen,
45,
Abner Uribe. He'll do his best to keep this a one-run game.
Leading off
Drake
for
Baldwin
San Francisco,
strolls to the plate to try his luck against the new pitcher.
Baldwin.
Hit on the ground to Bryce Terang. That's a hit. Nothing fancy. That's just the reliability of a red diamond shining through.
The left fielder,
Randy Arozarena in the box with a runner on first. Absolutely cracks one. Gonna need some stilts. Out of here. Home run. That was an aggressive approach, and that's what happens when everything goes to plan. Ernie Clement digs in at the plate after the two-run homer. Just an exploratory mission. Fly ball to right. Badu glamping under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Next to the plate, Miguel
The
Vargas.
third baseman, Miguel Vargas.
Not a strike.
outside.
Picks up a strike with the slider. Hit hard to right field. Badu on the move. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Now pitching for the
Jared
Brewers,
Koenig on the mound, working as a bronze card.
Jared
He's into the game with the bases empty.
Koenig.
Bobby Witt Jr. takes his place at the plate, ready to face the new Hurley. Ground ball up the middle, and that's into center for a base hit. Red Diamonds are always in style. Corbin Carroll up next to the dish. 1-for-1, single to left his first time up. Bobby Witt Jr. takes off for second.
Ball one.
Safe. And he easily steals the bag. Runner on the move again. Safe, and that was not close. Koenig fires. Attacks the cutter. Churio settles under it, hauls it in. Inning over. The Giants play 2 runs in the frame. It's a 3-run game. Christian Yelich ready to start this inning.
The designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
That'll play. Changeup misses the zone. That's foul. And strike 3, up to 4 strikeouts now. The batter now, William Contreras. All day. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Another one. And that's 5 straight strikeouts. Now we see Jake Bowers. Drops in a changeup for a strike. Bowers gets a piece to it. Throws one in the dirt. Another strikeout, 6 in a row, struck out the side for the second consecutive inning. More to come in the world of DD after this.
Now pitching for the
DL
Brewers,
Hall takes the hill to start the third inning of play.
DL.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. comes to the dish following the change on the mound. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1.
Guerrero Jr.
Swings and lifts one to center. Freeland moves under this one. Routine fly ball, puts it away. We see the big lefty at the plate now. It's Yordan Alvarez. Fights it, foul. No dice. Misses with the slider. Lifts the slider. Freeland camps under it. Brings it in. 2 gone here. Sedan Rafaela is next to the plate. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Count is 0-1. Need some time. That one's on the house. Hard hit down the line and left. And it's foul. Here's the pitch. He loves using that fastball, especially in this at-bat. This is smacked left field line. And it's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Didn't tempt you to swing there. Gets under the slider. Churio makes his way to it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. That wraps up. Final frame, and you should be feeling good right about now. Joey Ortiz gets us going this inning. First pitch misses. That was Phil. Swings. It's a ground ball to 3rd. On to 1st. Leadoff hitter retired in the 3rd. David Hamilton is up now for the Brewers. He is a game changer on the bases with that speed rating. In the air, headed to left. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Down to the final out here in Milwaukee. Badu in the box now and takes strike 1. Goes back to the changeup. Oh, Captain, my Captain, the stronghold is yours. The Giants take this 3-inning matchup. You're having fun. I'm having fun. Yay, fun.
All right, ready to go here.
Leading
Bobby
off
Witt
this
Jr.
afternoon,
digs in
the
now.
shortstop, number 7, Bobby Witt Jr.
And we're off and running from Anaheim. There's a line drive to left field. Oh, and he whiffs on it. And he's going to get to second with nobody out. Johnson checks the runner.
Hey!
Witt back in on a dive.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch
Down,
misses.
ball.
Throw to third, and he's in there easily. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Ground ball right side. He'll do it himself. One out in the top of the first. Here's Mike
Batting
Trout.
third, the right fielder, Mike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
This one smoked on its way out of here. A two-run shot, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0. New pitcher on here, Taylor Saucedo.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That one misses, and that is ball one.
Back one.
Up the middle, Neto slings to first in time.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Ceddanne Rafaela in the box now. No balls and a strike. Fought off foul. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the mound in this one, Logan Webb.
Yeehaw!
Comes up empty.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
That misses. Ball one. Got him swinging. And that's the first out. And now it's Jose Siri. Into center. Hauls it in after a long run. Two down. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Ball.
Got him. That ends the inning. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Sammy Natera Jr.
Leading off for San Francisco, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
In the air, left field. Can't get there, and it deflects off him. And a good start to the inning
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get ripped.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. A 2-run blast. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0. Here's the catcher, Drake Baldwin.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Swings over the top of that one.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Got him swinging for the K. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. High fly ball down the left field line. That's got a chance. Out of here. A solo shot. It's their second home. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Alex Faedo. He's into the game with the bases empty. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And that's going to bang against the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had
He's trying for third. Pitching for a strike. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close.
Outside, ball. Outside, that's a ball.
This one in the air center field. Siri has a beat on it. He makes the grab. Runner tags from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 6-0. So no one on after the sac fly. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He's got it, and that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Zach Neto. And a foul ball. 0-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Webb in his 7th season, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2014. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. In the air left field. Carroll under it. Out number 2. Travis d'Arnaud digs in. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Got him swinging. Now on the bump, number 72.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
The center fielder, number 3, Cedon Rafaela.
Hit in the air, center field. Siri should have this one. 2 up, 2 down. And now Matt Olson up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Well struck right field. And out of here. He nails one out to right. Liner, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now Drake Baldwin.
Ball.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the 1-0. Laser, base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 8-0.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. And brings it in at the wall. Set for the bottom of the third. So in now for the Angels, Josh Lowe.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Low ball.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think. Oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Batter, take your base.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now the third baseman.
Hee-haw.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw down, and he's out, and that wasn't close. Webb is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game. 8-0 is how this one ends. And pitching in this game, Randy Dobnak. All right, ready to get underway. Bobby Witt Jr. getting ready to hit.
Number 7, Bobby Witt Jr.
Out to short. Tosses to first. One pitch and one out.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Isbell, long run on his horse. Brings it in with a nice running grab. Out number 2. Here's Trout. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasties.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. He'll take a trot around the bases. This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homer. Aaron Bummer taking over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now it's going to be Ceddanne Rafaela. Slings to first. That's out number 3. Back here at Kauffman Stadium and towing the slab, Christopher Sanchez. Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals.
The third baseman, number 11, Michael Garcia.
Nope, that's foul.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Man at second. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. And now a huge at bat coming up as Bobby Witt Jr. steps
That's
in.
inside.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Oh, great stop. There's one. And a run scores on the double play.
Hey.
On the
No,
ground.
that's a foul ball.
And that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. He goes down looking. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Daniel Lynch.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
On a line. And there's one down. Now it's the second baseman, Ernie Clement.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Lofton snags it on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
In the air, left side. And that'll do it. Back here in Kansas City, bottom half of inning number 2, Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. And that one fouled off. So Salvi is set down on strikes. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Ball one.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Ground ball left side. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Nick Lofton will hit next.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Now pitching.
Jacob Latz gets the call from the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
But with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Slider right there.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Ground ball to the right side. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a miss. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, John Schreiber. Well, one-run game. Digging in, Miguel Vargas. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. He swings and fouls one off. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Quick toss to first. Vargas back in on a dive. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. On a bounce. Safe. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. This is Corbin Carroll. He's 0 for 1. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. It's low and gets away. He'll score. Now down by 2. It's 3-1. The 0-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Isbell takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Tap foul at the plate. 2 down, nobody on. That one in there to Mike Trout.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Ball 2.
And down on strikes he goes. Last chance for the home team. Stepping in, Kyle Isbell.
Now pitching.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Mason Miller.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Miguel Garcia.
That one missed.
That's outside.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Royals down to their final out. Tolbert at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. They're down to their final strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That's a ball.
Got him, and that's the ball game. And your final. And starting this one, Sean Sullivan. Just about ready to roll. Bobby Witt Jr. digs in now.
Number 7, Bobby Witt Jr.
And away we go this afternoon. Base knock center field. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center.
Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. No throw, he's in there safely. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Runner on the go again. There's a ball.
Oh, that's off the
no
plate.
throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Oh, look at the stop. Comes home with it. And they get the out.
Right there.
Well, when the infielders are drawn in like that, it's so difficult to defend against a really hard-hit ball. Somehow he made that play, and he kept...
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with first base open. So,
runner goes again. And that one fouled off. Man at second. Runner goes again. Pitch misses inside. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. Outside with a breaking ball. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there. And here comes Yordan Alvarez for a critical at bat.
Ball 1.
2 down. Go ahead run at scoring position. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Carrying well. Gone straight into the visitors' bullpen. The 2-run shot. Jaden Hill takes over on the mound.
Ball. That pitch is out.
And delivers outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you...
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw. Save. In the air, left side. And that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field. And today's starting pitcher, Christopher Sanchez. Jake McCarthy digging in for the Rockies.
The left fielder, number 31, Jake McCarthy.
Hey!
Oh, 0-2 now.
See if you can
That's
go
inside.
upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
The other way, and it stays fair. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Next to hit for the Rockies, Hunter Goodman.
That's a
Just
ball.
missed.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Step off, throw to first. Tag, and he's picked off. Two down, nobody on. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 1-2 stays alive. Fights that one away, still 1-2. There's a line drive to left field. And that's the third out.
For the
Righty
Rockies,
reliever out of the
number
pen, Jeff
46,
Criswell.
Jeff Criswell. Leading off for San Francisco, the second baseman, Ernie.
Check swing went around. That's strike one. That one fouled hard the other way. Criswell, a 6'4" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup,
Nope.
and he
That's
occasionally
inside.
uses a curve.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. The 1-1. This one in the air, center field. Perry under it. And there's 2 down. Here's the third baseman,
Batting ninth,
Miguel
the third
Vargas.
baseman, Miguel Vargas.
Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on.
Running
Nope,
that good
that's the ball.
fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Now pitching for the
Now it's
Rockies,
Jordan Romano
number
out of the
68,
bullpen.
Jordan Romano.
Here goes the runner. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Man on second, 2 down. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And that is that. Back here in Denver, here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Mickey Moniak.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Nope.
Excellent location right there. Flirted with the zone, tried to get in the chase.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
Ball.
Swings through that one. And a ground ball to first. Olsen takes it himself. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Number 7 in the box now. No balls and a strike. There's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Now pitching.
The new pitcher in the game, Jacob Latz.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Nope. Outside.
Strike 2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Valente Beozo. This is Corbin Carroll. He's 0 for 1.
For the Giants, the left fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Carroll checks his swing. Appeal down to 3rd. No swing. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. Throw to second, save. And at second. Runner goes again. Pitch outside. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A 2-run blast. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. That one hammered but pulled foul. 0-1 down. On the ground. Takes it himself and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Tap foul at the plate. Rips one to left. That's a base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel.
Runner on the move. Pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single.
Now
it's 5-0. One gone, runner at first. Now it's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Man at first, 1 away. Not close with that one. 1-2 to count. That's inside.
Ball 3.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Perry moving under it. 2 away. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field, set for the bottom of the third, Troy Johnston digging in for the Rockies. Next offering is fouled back. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and there's one down. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Swings and misses. Rockies down to their final out. Back to the top of the order now. Next for Colorado, Jake McCarthy.
Ball, that's upstairs.
McCarthy.
Aye!
Trying to bunt his way on. On to first, ball game. 5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi.
Carson Whisenhunt chosen to start this one for the home team. One way to get an edge is producing an early base run. Just one can change the entire dynamic. Bobby Witt Jr. ready to get us started. Hit hard on the ground to first, and he handles it himself for the out. Here we go. You always know when a red diamond card is up. Swings and lifts one to left. And it drops. Sometimes it looks like you're playing chess at a checkers tournament. Here's Mike Trout at the plate now. First pitch, and the runner takes off. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with a stolen base. Not going to do it. It's 2-1.
Hey!
Carroll leads off second with one gone. Ground ball up the middle. Meyer to first. And he's safe.
No, he's in.
That was close. Here's Yordan Alvarez. And there goes Mike Trout.
Inside, ball 1.
Safe, and that was not close. Giants have 2 runners aboard. Throws one in the dirt. Base hit. 1 run scores. You did the heavy lifting with a great swing. The hit was just a cherry on top. Keaton Wynn now on the mound. Rafaela steps to the plate with a lead thanks to Yordan Alvarez. Rejected that offer. Doesn't connect. He was late. Swings and lifts one to right. Lee on the move. Squeezes it. Now at the plate, Matt Olson. Eldridge moves under it. Makes the catch. That's the third out, and the top of the first is complete. Christopher Sanchez on the mound for the visitors. Jung-Hoo Lee ready to roll.
Right fielder, number 51, Jung-Hoo Lee.
That's a foul ball. On the ground to Bobby Witt Jr. Sends it across to first. And one gone. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Smash down the left field line. Carroll with no quit. And it's a foul ball. It's 0-2. Swings through that one, and it's a strikeout. Next to the plate, Casey Schmidt. Changeup misses the zone. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. That makes it 2-1. Goes back to the sinker. Changeup in the air. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. New arm for the Giants, Spencer Bivens. Ernie Clement comes to the plate following the pitching change. No, thank you.
Low.
Delivers a ball. Nothing in the zone so far. They respect you. Goes back to the cutter. Line drive. Bader making his way towards it. Hauls it in. And that's the first out of the inning. Drake Baldwin now. He was once a standout hockey player in Wisconsin. As a high school junior, he led the state in goals scored. That's no good. Foul ball. On a line. That one looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. The relay, but he's in there easily.
Batting ninth,
Miguel Vargas is next to the plate.
Foul ball.
And the pitch. Fouls it off. Hits it on the ground to short. Loses it. And he's going to make it to first. We'll see how they score it. Bobby Witt Jr. up now with 2 runners on base. 0 for 1, grounded out in his first at bat. But that wasn't your fault. That was his fault, I'm sure. On the ground to Matt Chapman. 1 at second. On to first. Double play. Welcome back to San Francisco, California. Rafael Devers leads us off. Found the target to start the AB. Swings and misses at a breaking ball off the plate. Got him.
3.
Second strikeout of the game. Willie Adames is up next for San Francisco. Pulls the string for a strike. Gets a strike with the slider. Swing and a miss. They chased, you conquered. Next up here in the second inning, Harrison Bader. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Smooth. That's strike 2, and a pitch that you could throw again here. Misses the zone with a changeup. Slider. Strike 3. Tristan Beck on the mound working as a bronze card. Corbin Carroll walks to the batter's box looking to capitalize on the pitching change. Singled and stole a base first time up and sent foul. Fastball catches the zone. Goes back to the four-seamer. In the air, out to left. Schmidt on the move, going back, puts it away for the out. Mike Trout at the dish. This card has one of the best power ratings in the game, especially against righties. First pitch of the ball. Hit hard, and that gets through. What did you expect? Red Diamonds don't chip, they cut. The left-handed slugger, the big man, Yordan Alvarez up now. Goes to first. That's not going to get it done. There goes the runner. Hit on the ground up the middle. Tags the runner for one. And it's a double play to end the inning. That was a quick frame. Only needed 7 pitches to wrap it up. Welcome back. Let's see if you can put a bow on this one. You have the lead. May the force be with you on these last few steps. Eldridge in the box now. No balls and a strike. Yes. Went with the slider, but misses. Makes the count 2-2.
That ball's foul.
The wind, the kick, the pitch. Battling at the plate. Full count now after falling behind 0-2. Fly ball to right. Trout under it. And it's caught for the out. Marcelo Meyer up to bat for the first time here in the third. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Yep. That's the changeup. Been his most trusted pitch so far. That's a strikeout, and now just one out away from a win. Down to the final out here in San Francisco. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. And they collect their first hit here in the third. Up next for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. 0 for 1, looking to change that here.
Now pitching.
Mason Miller, the new arm out of the bullpen. He'll try to lock down the game and pick up the save. Jung-Hoo Lee in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Throw bounces in and he's safe. Late in the game, protecting a slim lead. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Popped up left side. And you've locked down the stronghold.
And towing the slab here,
Leading
Nick
off
Martinez.
here this afternoon, the shortstop, number 7, Bobby Witt Jr.
That one ripped. Base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good.
Runner takes off. Pitch outside. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. The 1-1. Tap foul at the plate. 1-2 here. Fights it off. He'll see another. One, two now. What a stop. He fires to the plate. Catcher can hang on, and it's 1-0. No outs. Runner at first. Here's Mike Trout. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it in. Runner takes off. Pitching for a strike. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with a stolen base. Inside move to second. Carroll back on a dive. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. There's a ball. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
3-2 on the way. Swing and a high fly ball to left. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly.
Now
And they lead by 2.
Number 68, Tyler Wells.
There's a line drive to left field. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Now here is Cedar Rafaela. This one in the air right field, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Quick move to first. Alvarez dives back in safely. The 0-1. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Save. And a curve misses outside. And ring him off, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. There's the strike.
Ball.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Man at second. And there's a ball. Hit in the air left field. Simpson settles underneath it. And that is that. Leading off, Chandler Simpson.
Hey!
The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And one out now. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. There's a swing and a drive. That one is foul, and he'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Ball one there.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes.
Got him. Strike.
For the Rays,
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Mason Engler.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The 1-0. Nice grab. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Next to hit, Drake Baldwin. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Engler measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a changeup, a four-seamer, a cutter, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Outside with a breaking ball. That one missed. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Fought off foul. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Ball outside. Throw
He's
there.
in there. He's safe.
Safe. On the ground to third. Throw to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Cam Boozer.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them.
Makes the grab. So he struck out the side in the first. Yandy Diaz now. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Looks like we've got a substitution at second. And on to pinch run for the Rays, Jacob Melton. Getting some more speed on the bases. Righty reliever out of the pen, Riley O'Brien.
Power slider guy, Berg. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Trout under it, brings it in. Runner tags at second. And now a wide throw to third.
Good read there at second base to move up to third. Now it's a lot easier to get that run in with one away.
Cedric Mullins in the box now. Takes strike one. Look out.
I'm out.
And it hit him.
Right there.
Golden opportunity right here. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Splits the plate, and it's 0-2. That was the sweeper, but it missed. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there. That's outside, and it's 1-0. In there at the knees for a strike. Late swing, foul to the left. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2. Got him swinging for the K. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Michael Grove.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Hit on the ground to short. Williams gets it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And now batting, Mike Trout. Foul ball there. Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
This one in the air, center field. Mullins on his way over, and there's 2 down.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And that'll do it. Last chance for the home team. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Chandler Simpson.
Now pitching, Mason Miller.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You just want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Strikes him out with 101. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. That one at triple digits. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. Down to the last out for the Rays. Two down, nobody on. They're down to their final strike.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Got him. That's the ball game. 2-0 your final. Ready to go. Bobby Witt Jr. digs in now. Hard ground ball, base knock. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Bounces in. Safe at third. Not close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Well struck. Deep right field. Way back. And out of here. A 2-run homer. Here's Trout. Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Dylan Dodd.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. Yordan Alvarez blasts one out. It's their second home run of the inning. Ceddanne Rafaela now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Here goes the runner. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
The 1-0. Runner goes again. Strike in there. Throw to third. Safe. That wasn't close. That's a base hit as a run scores. He boots it.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense.
Didier Fuentes on the pitch. The pen here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with
runner on the go. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it. With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Ripped on the ground to second. Albies over to first in time. And there are 2 outs. Stepping in, Drake Baldwin. Olsen on third with 2 out. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In to score from third. It's an RBI single, and it's 5-0.
Everything came together for him. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Man on second, 2 down. And that's ripped for a base hit. Coming home. He will score. It's an RBI single. It's 6-0. So the lineup flips over. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. He led off the game with a single and then came around to score. Runner on the go. Pitches low. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at second.
That's a ball.
Ouch, that one drilled him. No chance for a play, and let's hope the left-hander's not hurt out there. First offering, runner goes. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. 2 on, 2 outs. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. The 0-2. In the air to left center. Brings it in. And that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Leading off, Michael Harris II. And first offering is fouled off. Fought off foul. The 0-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Down.
Got him. 1 up, 1 down. Late with the swing there.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Ball 1.
Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Throw on to Olsen. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. 2 outs. Base is empty. Matt Olsen next up for the Braves. The 0-1.
Inside, ball 1.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Swings through that, and it's a strike. James Karinchak will take over here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And there's one away. Here's Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Swing and a foul out of play. Karinchak, 30 years old now, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2017. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ground ball. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Up next for the Giants, the center fielder, number 3, Cedon Rafaela.
Check swing went around, and that is strike 1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double. So 2 down, and now Matt Olsen up to hit.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Throw to second, safe. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. A 2-run blast. And they add on Tyler Kinley into the game. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Kinley.
This one in the air right field, ranging back. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Here's Acuna now.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Comes up empty.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The other way, and he beats the shift. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now pitching, Louis Garland.
Hey!
That one at triple digits. Acuna on at first, nobody out. Had a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Hey!
In the air to left center. Carroll under it. He makes the grab.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got him. That ends the inning. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Martin Perez.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Up next for the Giants,
Miguel Vargas will hit next. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball misses. And the throw bounces. Tag out. No question about this one. It's out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. This one bashed to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. One down. This is Corbin Carroll. Back up the middle and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Runner takes off. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
This to center field. And that's a base hit. Harris fires it in quickly, and that holds the lead runner. Now men at first and second. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal.
Outside.
Ball outside. Throw to third. Safe. Double steal. Now 1-1. Still only one out here in the inning. This one in the air, center field. He's there. He's got it. Both runners tagging from second and third. In comes the run from third. Dylan Lee gets handed the rock out of the pen. Rafaela in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. A dive. He's got it. On target. He got him. Nice play. Austin Riley at the plate.
Hey.
And that misses. Ball one. On the corner for a strike. And down on strikes he goes, and there's one down.
Ball. That's inside.
Way out front for strike two. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Braves down to their final out. Michael Harris the second. The next to hit. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. They're down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game. 11